you know, we'll play it by ear.
Right.
I'm not married to any idea right now. It's going to be a long time, so we'll have plenty of time to figure this out.
Rodrigue himself to be the elite of the elite. Even if our enemy is the Empire's vast army, we can overcome the difference in numbers. The one thing that could prove to be a problem is if our food and supplies don't...
Blue again. I don't think
If
so.
we attack the Imperial capital before the Kingdom capital, we'll have to be swift if we want to prevail.
Hey.
The Golden Deer story is awesome. Cool. Well, I mean, again, I'm not married to red or yellow, so we'll see. It's gonna be a long time till we do it. So yeah.
Oh.
We're not in a rush.
Grendel made the ultimate sacrifice in service of House Rowe. I understand that feeling. I'd do anything for Lady Rhea.
I understand it too.
I'm surprised. I didn't peg you as the kind of person to say that sort of thing. At any rate, it's up to the individual how to demonstrate loyalty.
That's right, Knight X7.
Maybe.
I had an encounter with Lord Gwendol. How many years ago was it? Back before the academy, I met this girl who I fell madly in love with.
Oh yeah, next run will be on
Her
lunatic
dad tried to
difficulty.
kill me.
Whatever the hardest
I suppose
difficulty
he
we can
just
play
tried to
is what we'll
scare
do.
me, but I was sure I was gonna die. Oh yeah, her dad? Lord Gwendol. Crazy, right? I never
Nice.
thought I'd seriously be trying to kill the guy in battle. I kind of don't know how to make sense of it.
Dude, I'm having a harder and harder time finding people to train me. Oh, there's probably a new,
Even after all
what's up,
these
dude?
decades, the Academy hasn't changed a bit. I remember it well, even now. I used to sneak out of lectures with Lambert almost every day. I suppose this is not the time for an old man's nostalgia. We have received approval from House Regan. We should set out as soon as you're ready.
Cool. I love the first day of the month, going around and talking to everyone and seeing what everyone's thinking about. It's cool they did this.
Being here brings back all manner of memories. The days I spent studying here with you and everyone else. Those days were so special to me. They were truly some of the warmest days of my life. I hold them dear in my heart. And now, to be forced to fight with those I was once so close to, my friends, it is most saddening.
Thank you. All right, man. Already almost done talking to people. It's so different this far in the game as it was to the beginning. In the beginning, it would take me like 30 minutes just to go around and talk to everyone. Now I'm done in like 10. And I've been messing around too. My lord. Cohh, I'm really mad at you. I heard you loud and clear when you said I almost never advise you to buy a Switch just for one game, or any console. And so I went and bought a Switch for Fire Emblem. I love the game and I'm very happy with it, but my bank account is very ungrateful. Well, you know what? I'm not sorry.
Lord Gwendol was
You
pretty
enjoy it.
tough. If only he'd been on our side, he would have
Yep.
been a great ally.
Sorry, not sorry.
But it was Lord Gwendol himself who made the decision to throw his lot in with the Empire alongside his liege. I will neither pity him nor mourn for him. It would be an insult to his honor to follow the path of justice as long as life endures. That is the duty of a Knight of Farkas.
Nice, dude. Yeah, no, the Switch has a lot of good games now. It does. There's a lot of damn good games out for the Switch. All right, let's see if we can do this. Oh, he's not even attacking twice. Uh-oh. This might get a little, At least he can kill him in 2 shots.
I won't falter.
All right, we got 2 heals. Oh, good. He's attacking twice now. Great. Great.
I won't falter.
So maybe he will be attacking twice for the rest of them. Yes. We'll be okay.
In the name of justice.
Oh! My
My
boy.
duty.
My boy. Love it. Damn. Might 19? Damn, dude. Youch. If he would have crit, that would have been it for us.
I'm still here.
Oh, I hope he misses. Woo!
It was the only way.
Another one where we won by like a hit. Damn. Thank God that guy had 0 crit. Beautiful. Silver Bow Plus is a reward. That's actually, like, really not bad. Yeah. Great. Okay. Awesome. New weapon for Ash. Okay, we need to... Let's go to the second floor. I'm sure we can talk to people up here. Yeah. We also gotta eat and do stuff as well. When did Cohh dye Letho into a different color? That is Cirilla of Sintra.
Lady
Friendo.
Rhea must be so scared. We gotta find her quick as we can. We got reinforcements from
Is
the
this the
kingdom
best
people
game you've
now,
played on
right?
the Switch?
Then we ought to be able to go save her.
Yes. Is there anything in here? Yeah, let me tell you why this is the best game I've ever played on the Switch. Because I frequently forget that I'm playing on the Switch. That's one of the reasons I probably enjoy this game the most. Like it's I don't feel like it's really losing anything being on the
hello
Switch.
there,
Outside of like a
Professor.
few graphics
Did you
things
need
and things of that
something from-
nature.
It doesn't look
But-
like you're wounded or anything. You just looking for someone to talk to? I
Yes.
thought so. Well, I'm here for you. Making you feel better is my top
The
priority.
real Yoshi, of course.
Whether
of
it's
course.
physical pain or worries of the heart, you can come to me for anything, Professor.
Hooray! What's my favorite game of all time? Deus Ex 1.
The battle at ALL was a
Yep.
tactical marvel. You grow stronger with each passing day. Where does your talent end and your crest's power begin? Are they one and the same, I wonder? Most intriguing. Yet it is quite difficult to draw.
Is this game better than
useful
Breath of the Wild?
conclusions
The Zelda
given
game?
situation.
In my opinion, it's superior in
It is
every
quite
way.
Unfortunate
Mhm.
I did not achieve my research goals before the war broke out. So much unknown. Now, I fear I will not have those answers even by conflict's end. So
One sec.
very frustrating.
Yeah, I feel this game is superior to Breath of the Wild in pretty much every single way. But it's also important to mention that I'm not the biggest Zelda guy, and also there were things in Breath of the Wild that I just hated. Like I hated the Zelda weapon system. I thought it was contrived and pedantic. I thought they were trying to do things with the Zelda world to be like other games, and it didn't really work out. Like I think that they wanted to do a big open world Zelda, and in theory that's fine, but when 30% of your game is just wandering through giant landscapes with absolutely nothing interesting in them, that's a fail in my book. Like it's just, there were so many things about it that were just not good, but because it was Zelda, people just gave it a pass. So I don't know, man. I felt it was an okay game at best, and the fact that it was Zelda made it a lot of people's... I feel Zelda's the same as Mario, to where it's just the kind of thing where if it's a Zelda game, people will like it. If it's a Mario game, people will like it. So, like, yeah. And because I'm not a big Zelda fan, full disclosure, that wasn't really a factor for me. So I feel like I kind of saw it for what it was. And a good way to think about it is that if Zelda Breath of the Wild wasn't Zelda, if it was a different character in a different world, I feel like that game would have been 100% forgettable. I feel like if it wasn't Zelda, then that game just would have been a generic adventure game. So again, and here, this is a good time to mention this. If you disagree with me, that's fine. We can have opinions that are completely opposite and still be friends. So if you're like, what are you talking about? That game would have been amazing even if it wasn't Zelda. That's okay. That's okay. Like, we can disagree.
We're going to invade the Empire,
it's okay.
Which means
Don't need to get mad. I'm not mad that you disagree with me, so you shouldn't be mad that I disagree with you.
If we're attacked by someone we know or used to think of as a friend, is it permitted to run away?
We good. Bro fist. I wouldn't blame you.
Really? If something happens, will you keep me safe?
I fully agree with you, but I'm mad anyway. Can't really argue with that. I'm pretty furious too. You can see it in my face.
Next, we face the Great Bridge of Myrden. We actually crossed it a long time ago. Do you remember? It was 5 whole years ago.
Wow.
What are you talking about, Professor? It was on the way to the Battle of the
That's-
Eagle and Lion.
That's what I meant.
Everyone was still.
I was just seeing if you remembered, Annette. And you did. Girl, you're impressive.
I'm getting the...
So, the renowned Shield of Fargus is now on our side. That is quite reassuring.
Finvara, I appreciate it, buddy.
Not only will he provide valuable support in battle, but he has also brought us much-needed supplies.
True story.
We cannot grow complacent, however. We must take the Imperial capital as soon as possible.
Sounds good to me, mate. Oh, you can actually train my sword. Oh, yeah, dude. Okay, we have 3 left to do. Is there any crazy special stuff today? No, there's nothing. Great. Okay, so let's just go over... Do we have anyone else to talk to? Pretty much here. I'm gonna keep checking up here just to see if there's any items. I don't think there's gonna be. I wonder why they opened this floor, though. It seems weird that they'd open this floor and do nothing with it. Maybe it's for later in the game. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Oh, we got a quest to do. We got to do the cathedral still. We're gonna do that real quick.
Okay.
Oh no, we're gonna do cooking last. Yeah, we're gonna do some food for stats, probably speed again because I really like that one, and then we're gonna do there we go. Then we'll do some social eating. Yeah, I think of a better name for it. Yeah, we'll do Hanneman and Liss. I wanna get them working well with each other anyway.
Professor.
Speaking of, the Great Bridge of Myrden isn't just a bridge. It has the features of a fortress.
Really?
I believe it was built for military purposes by the first leader of the Adrestian Empire.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
In other words, it's even older than the monastery. So if we occupy the Great Bridge, we'll have to search it from top to bottom.
Fight fire with marshmallows. See, that's maybe you're right. I mean, you know, we'll agree to disagree on that, but maybe you're absolutely right. Maybe so. I personally am not in that boat, but it's cool to know that people are. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Inget's got a haircut, number 1 schmuck. Actually, a lot of people look very different now. Yeah. And we'll go ahead and get that quest now.
Professor.
House Fraldarius is a military house. They swore fealty to the royal family at the kingdom's founding. The current family head, Lord Rodrigue, was raised like a brother to the former king. He harbors a loyalty that goes beyond mere duty. Perhaps this is why he was willing to lend us his aid.
Huh. Jacobin, I saw you say, well, it was nice being ignored. You guys have a good day. But I scrolled up in chat, and I didn't see a single other thing that you've said. Tried. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, if I scroll up here, a few minutes ago you said, thank you for linking the video, but it still doesn't answer my question. Cone, oh, you misspelled my name, specifically said come join in and ask any question. My question was, is Cohh planning on moving too? Oh, you're asking if I'm moving to Mixer? Oh, bro, if you would have watched my video that the mod linked you, you would have answered your own question. So you answered a question, a mod responded to you with the video that had the answer in it. You then asked the question again, and then complained that you were being ignored. Well, we tried. We tried, chat.
I have
we tried.
a request.
But the short answer is no, I'm not moving anywhere. I am a very, as of this moment in time,
I have a request.
I am a very happy Twitch streamer. I see no reason to move anywhere. I don't plan to move anywhere. And most importantly, there's no other streaming site right now that would support the community here. So, like for instance, even if Mixer came up to me and offered me a competitive offer, I can't really even consider it right now. Because if you've ever seen Mixer chat, it's an absolute train wreck. They have these things called sparks, and anytime somebody uses sparks, which people do all the time, it takes a line in chat. So if you go into any popular chats, it's just a complete paragraph spam of people doing these sparks. Nobody can talk. No, there's no discussion of any kind. Like it's a dumpster fire. Their chat system is complete trash. So I can't move there because we're a community stream. This stream isn't just about me playing games. This is about me talking to you. This is about you guys talking to each other. It's about forming meaningful connections over this internet and this crazy world as we fly through space on this weird ball of dirt. And you can't do that on Mixer. You just can't do it. So it's great for someone like Ninja, because Ninja's he's a personality streamer. People aren't coming there to talk to Ninja. They're there to watch Ninja. They're not there to make friends with each other. They're there to watch the person they see. Like that's not why people come here. I'm terrible to watch, and I'm not that entertaining, and my jokes are daddy and just weak. So they come here to talk to other people and be part of the show and interact and stuff like that. That's what I do. So yeah, I wouldn't survive on Mixer right now. True story, man. So yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I trip all the time, but what if I trip on the battlefield? Will I die? I'm probably gonna die. I wonder who this is. Focus on what you'll do if the enemy trips instead. Yeah, there's my girl. Okay. All right, anyway, I want to make as much progress in this game as I can today, so I'm gonna focus on the game a little bit. Oh, look at Dimitri. I like that cloak. I want to see his new class, though.
If you stand in my way, I will.
By the way, Chrome Ice. I'm so sorry I missed this earlier. Chrome Ice with the 5,000 cheer. And he says, good morning, Cohh. My wife Dawn and I watch you every day. However, she's still asleep. Could you tell her to wake the hell up? Dawn, wake up! It's 10:18 in the morning. Get up, girl. You got stuff to do. I hope that helped. Thank you very much for your 5,000 cheer. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Okay.
Need something?
Next we'll probably do Authority. We'll probably do this one next. Yes, we need 1,000 points. Cool. All right, let's go to the dining hall and start doing some food. Do we have any social things to do? No, we don't. Perfect. What happened to Dimitri? The darkness took over. Essentially, Dedu died, and Dedu was kind of the person that was keeping him on the right path. So after Dedu died like 5 years ago, he just kind of, well, collapsed into a revenge scenario. He's currently in his anime revenge arc. That's where our boy is right now. We'll do it with... Are we maxed with Bernadetta? Are we maxed with her? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. What about Gilbert? Nah, we can work on Gilbert. Cook with him. And we'll do the speed one. Great.
I have some experience with cooking. I'm sure I can aid you in the kitchen.
Thanks, bro.
Let me consider.
I love how they could all
How
just
the
like
meal
start
tastes
pan
affects
fire
the
by
morale
doing
of
that.
the troops.
Kind of awesome.
An army marches on its stomach.
Great. All right, so there's 2 people I really want to do. Damn, none of them are here. Okay. I want to try to match the 2 of them that I want to do here. Nope. Yes.
Lysithea, do you like this kind of food? How is the seasoning? Is it hot enough?
Hey, the professor is right here. Can you please stop paying me so much attention? Thanks.
Interesting. Okay. Now, there's one other social connection I want to work on. And there it is.
Pardon me, Professor. I am happy to accept your invitation, but...
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm at a loss as to what I should talk about.
Good. Okay.
What's wrong, Father? I didn't expect you to summon me.
I carved this on a whim. I wish for you to take it, Annette.
A wooden doll. You used to make these for me when I was a child.
I still do it, when the mood strikes.
It's so cute. It's... Wait. No. What do you want from me?
I want nothing. I was carving and I thought of you. I remembered how happy you would be as a child when I handed one of these dolls to you.
I was back then, but I'm not a child anymore. It's too late for this now, Father. It doesn't make me happy anymore.
Annette.
I was so lonely after you left. I was always alone. I didn't know where you were or who to turn to for comfort. All I could do was look at the dolls you carved for me and remember you, and weep.
If you don't need it, you can throw it away. It is all the same in the end. I am sorry, Annette. I should have given more thought to my actions.
Father, wait! No, this won't do at all. It would be better to throw this doll away. You are too cruel, Father. Of course I could never throw it away.
Damn. Well, that got a little real. Okay, let's finish talking to people.
I thought House Fraldarius had an invasion of their own to worry about. I'm impressed Lord Rodrigue was willing to provide us all these reinforcements and supplies. The Knights' morale is really boosted, seeing as they have had their first good meal in a while. Let's hope we can keep this up and take down the Great Bridge of Myrden.
Just one day I want to see someone in real life wear armor like this. Just one day. With giant spikes on the shoulders and like comically larger everything. One day.
Right. Do you really think it's a good idea to trust Claude? If you let yourself get taken in by his silver tongue, you might wind up regretting it.
Oh, I need to go to more
The thing
cons,
is,
apparently. Yeah, I
5
do.
years ago, I was taken in by his tricks myself. I was given a long and grueling lecture by my unit leader that day. Ugh. The memory of it is still too painful.
Oh. Oh my.
I'm sure you know this already, but House Ordelia is aligned with the Empire. They face the Empire from across a river, similar to the Gloucesters. Even so, I refuse to yield to the Empire a second time. The Empire did unthinkable things to my family, and to me. The only option here is winning. Professor, you must promise we will overcome the Empire.
Hell yeah, girl!
It looks like we're all set with food supplies, thanks to Lord Rodrigue. We have more soldiers to feed now, so we'll still need to ration. But I think we have enough extra to make some tasty treats. I'll go scout the pantry.
See, that's who that would be wonderful.
We can enjoy it together over some tea.
God, she is so good. She is too good for this world. I love you so much, Mercedes. Okay, let's go. Okay, Felix, we're gonna start working on your sword skill, I think. We're gonna get this, I think we're gonna get his, get this to B+. Nice. Do you get a new skill?
I still...
No, I don't think so. Alright, then we're gonna start working on A. Get this to S.
Of course. This could... It was...
Cool. Alright, Ash. We need to get your... Let's see if we can get your bow up.
This...
Sylvain. You're actually doing pretty well. Let's do a couple hits of authority.
Wow.
And some lance. Okay. Mercedes is all reason.
Yes.
Actually, let's see if we can get this to work on that, getting that to S2. Annette, you are all faith. Oh, we're gonna get you to B. Nice. Excellent.
Yes.
Great, great, great. Ingrid. I think we need to focus on spear for you, Lance.
That was...
We gotta get this
That
up.
was...
There we go. Okay, those are the big ones. And we'll do some Cyril. Oh, wait. You need Lance. Big time. Yeah. We gotta make sure Cyril gets trained up in Lance pretty extensively for his class. Okay, we're all done. Now let's look at goals real quick, because I think we want to change some of these.